Let's go. Ay, Mr. Oppenheimer, don't set this whole place on fire. Whoa, 144 like lions coming through the burn these fires. Whoa, we ain't getting tired, doing all our Lord desires. Whoa, got that burning fire. Guess that you can call him Mr. Oppenheimer, don't set this whole place on fire. Whoa, 144 like lions coming through the burn these fires. Whoa, we ain't getting tired, doing all our Lord desires. Whoa, got that burning fire. Guess that you can call him Mr.
Oppenheimer, bounce up, I don't know what the time is. Christ gon' chime in. 1 hour, you know he on timing. One mind, we young in accord. Reverend pride, he come for the fort. Speak with a fire, I teach for the Lord. Cry loud, I speak from the cold. After my patterns, I'm getting annoyed. He on bad time, give me no choice. Speak with authority, tell by the voice. Spend 9, he came to the story. 60 minutes, go back to the ops. Gonna boom him, pass me the. Ain't a night, he ain't gonna know. Only carry you, watch him drop.
Like what? He be a op. Script coming, y'all all gon' drop. Finna be a jumper who word on the lock. Cover go, ain't did it, I cop.
Look, don't opt out. With this purple and gold, I'ma pop out. Gotta stay in the spirit, won't drop out. Snakes all around, so you better watch out.
Like what? You be the chosen. Gotta get rid of those that be posing. Bomb chop, y'all opposite of frozen. Hold up, I'ma let Micah go in.
I ain't dissing no ops, but they dead like. Let them lay to the rest like a red light. God taking people in darkness and breaking it out like a deer in a headlight.
Mr. Oppenheimer, gon' come through burning them fires. Whoa, 144 like lions, gon' come through burning these lions. It's that firm fire, got the screws swinging like a Markham. On ships, rocking slave attire, now son the children and his blood choir. Amalek, gon' get it. I do me up, it's finished. Straight to the grave, the ancient of days, the prophecies is finished. And you cannot run, you'll be overcome when he come flying in the distance. And we in the chariots, watch he burn, this is the Lord's holy visit.
Destroyer, creator, he coming down with the waster. Big body more than 8 foot. Thief in the nightly the day shift. We take him back with they took. He coming down with that wormwood. Eating my Doomy and Amalek. We better make him our footstool. I'm a bear, better get that. 83, that's what it lists at. Isaiah 54 and 16. Mr. Oppenheimer finna bring that. He coming down with that fire. Fervent heat, can't forget that. Now the day star from the far east gon' come down, you can't miss that. Oppenheimer, like 60 minutes on a timer. We turn into hunters and find you. Like, bout the rhinos and the lions. They bout to war for Zion. Like, wolves when we get the biting. We be the kings and priests, we ain't bout to lead you. It's reunited.
Mr. Oppenheimer, don't set this whole place on fire. Whoa, 144 like lions coming through the burn these fires. Whoa, we ain't getting tired, doing all our Lord desires. Whoa, got that burning fire. Guess that you can call him Mr. Oppenheimer, don't set this whole place on fire. Whoa, 144 like lions coming through the burn these fires. Whoa, we ain't getting tired, doing all our Lord desires. Whoa, got that burning fire. Guess that you can call him Mr.
In the tribe of Benjamin, God laid foundation.
Wisdom cry in the streets. Hear the word, better take heed. Give the sense of prophecies. Load the script like a clip, we don't miss when it hit. Wisdom cry in the streets. Hear the word, better take heed. Give the sense of prophecies. Load the script like a clip, we don't miss. Wisdom cry in the streets.
On Sunday, we gon' set it off. No Queen Latifah, we the kings and priests. A teacher, a reader, they bringin' that ether. Cry loud when we teach in the streets. Bring it out, Austin bringing that heat. This the best way to start off the week. They may hate us, imitate us, they'll never be IUIC. Shout out to bishops, we fired up in the spirit of Christ. Tune in every Sunday night, about 9, that's Eastern time. Like, comment, subscribe, bringing out information they hide. Trying to give back sight to the blind. Study, pray, apply, seek out the wisdom you'll find.
Wisdom cry in the streets. Hear the word, better take heed, give the sense of prophecies. Load the script like a clip, we don't miss when it hit. Wisdom cry in the street.
Yeah, check.
All right.
All right.
Come on.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
All praises to the Most High.
Yes.
We in the building.
That's right.
All praises,
sir.
man. Hey, I'm your host, Officer Razis.
Officer Michael.
Officer Sahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officer Jasper.
And we make up WCO. Yeah. Oh, man.
Fire.
Oh, man.
Been a heck of a week, officer.
Hey, it's been a hell of a ride this week, man. This one was for the books.
That's right.
This one was for the books, man. I'm going to tell you straight. All right, but before we get straight into it, we got to give you a few shout-outs, all right? We want to give a shout-out to the Most High and His Son, Jesus the Christ, the Black Messiah. That's right. Like Bishop Kanagwa says, the real Jews are black.
That's right.
All right? All praise to the Most High. We want to give a shout-out to the General, Bishop Nathaniel.
Come on.
Excellent class. The Black Winter is Jacob's trouble. Fire, man.
Yes.
Fire. All right, want to give a shout-out to Bishop Yawasop. Our very own Bishop Kanad, the deacons, the captains, the officers, soldiers, men, women, and children, to all Israel scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, seeking the Lord in sincerity and in truth. All right, so all praises, man. Hey, Officer Michael, let the people know, officers, let the people know what took place here in Austin this Sabbath, man.
Okay. We're gonna start with the Sabbath, or we're gonna
No,
start
we gotta start from 36.
The 6th.
From that Thursday.
Yeah, 6th Street.
Yep, come on, man.
We went out there and gave him the work, gave him the business. Brothers showed up. We was ready for war, got our mindset.
Come on.
Sent up them prayers and went into the belly of the beast.
I like that you said that, officer. We went into the belly of the beast. Look at the images real quick. Hey, go back to the first one, man. Shout out to Officer Joshua. He set it off.
That's right.
You know, Big Judah had to step on the scene and he got busy, man.
He lit it on fire.
He lit it on fire. Go to the next one.
That smoke kept going all night.
All night they got the word. We was casting down New Year's, man.
That's right.
Casting
Madness.
down madness. We saw all types of wickedness.
Yes, sir.
Keep going. There we go.
That brother ripped that cross off.
Yeah, hey, go back. The brother Officer Joshua, he ripped this cross off.
Right,
Yes, sir.
right.
All praise to the Most High.
Idolatry.
That's right.
All right, come on.
Be on point with the sound bites, man.
All right, so look at there. There we go, Officer Razes.
Come on.
Right.
We was
Check
breaking
it
it out.
out,
Come
man.
on.
And
All right.
here's another one, too.
Respect
We had
on
people from all over out there.
Yes, especially from Africa.
Yes.
Right.
Especially from
Heavy.
a lot of people from the diaspora. We
Right.
had South Sudan. We had
Cameroon,
Nigeria, Angola,
Right.
Guinea. Bro, they was out there, bro. Our people are out there.
That's right.
I go to the next one. Go to the next one. There you go.
More
Prophesy.
fire.
Bring it out.
Come on.
Bringing it
Face
out.
like a flint.
Come on.
Come on,
Officer
prophesy.
Khalil, Yep. Oh, hey,
Look at that.
this dude right here.
Oh, you got to talk about the coon.
Yeah, the coon of the week right here, bro. He tried to save his masters, man.
Far left.
Yep, to the far left. Exhibit A. There you go, Officer Khalil bringing that fight. Oh, he was teaching them sisters.
Yeah.
You know, Officer
yeah.
Khalil with the sisters, man. Come on.
They have to get the word, man, because ain't nobody give it to them like this.
Yeah, go to the next one. Oh, there you go, Officer Tawab.
Tawab.
All right.
Come on.
Fixing faces out there.
That's right.
Come on. Hey, I like this one. This one, you know what I like? I was talking to Officer Mike about this one. I like this one because y'all got this is Officer Micah teacher. Zoom in. Officer Mike was bringing it out.
From the top.
Yeah.
From the top.
Zoom in from the top. There you go, the sign, yes. This is why I like this one because it shows this. We took the shot on 6th Street, the Dirty Six. If you know anything about Austin, right? Austin Camp, and y'all brothers can speak on this.
Yes, sir.
Austin was built off 6th Street. Austin was built off 6th Street, teaching on 6th Street.
Right.
So, hey, all praise to Deacon Abiel, man. Shout out to Deacon Abiel, Oklahoma. He came one Sabbath and visited, and he looked us in the face and he said, yo, y'all need to go hit 6th Street. Y'all need to hit them streets, man. Get back to it.
You know why? Because that's one of the concords
Yes.
in Austin.
Yes.
That's where a lot of trading and
Everything go
bars
down,
and
yep.
whoredom. It's all right there on 6th Street.
Everything go down. So, hey, shout out to Deacon Abiel. We definitely took that
That's
counsel,
right.
and we got it in. So scroll down, show Officer Mike getting it in. Yeah, there you go. Officer Mike,
That's right.
Officer Ari reading. Go to the next one.
War.
There you go, Officer Michael bringing it out. There you go. Come on. Officer said that. Officer said how to close out.
Right.
Officer said how to close out.
That's right.
That this Northern Kingdom brother, another one, Love the Master.
Yep.
They called him like a dog. Like,
Yep.
yep.
That's exactly how they called him.
They called him like a dog,
Come
bro.
on, Sparky.
Yep. Go to the next one. Officer CL bringing it out, bringing out fire.
That's right.
Prophesying. Right. So I know we got some. Oh, there you go. I like this one right here, man. So this is after the war, spiritual warfare.
Right. All the men on the front line.
Front line.
That was available.
Yep. Casting down imaginations. Casting down New Year's, man.
That's right.
That's
pagan. All praises, man. Go to the next. I think we got some videos on this, right? So this was the prelude to the Psalms 133 right here.
That's right.
This was the beginning of it.
Wednesday night. Going into Thursday.
Right, it was actually day 2.
Yes.
You understand? We had we came in, got ready for war, and we went out to war Friday, set it off on 6th Street, and then we continued into
the
Psalms
fellowship.
133.
Yep.
Right.
So let's get some of the footage of what's out there. Play.
Hey, I miss those wars.
Yeah,
6th Street, I'm telling you.
Yep. Come on, IT.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I miss some of them wars
Pray
out
for
there.
IT.
Just, I know when I first came to Austin, my very first teaching period was on 6th Street. And you know what the crazy thing about is? I bet you those the ones who fell out would have never thought that we would be back on 6th Street preaching the gospel.
Yes, right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what's even heavier is that they left and they ain't never
went back on
go to 6th Street.
Right.
Never went back.
You know what I'm saying? They never went to 6th Street because you know what? The spirit was never in them. You know?
Right.
It was a purge. That's why we say we don't use the word split.
Right.
We use the word purge, you know? All
right.
praise to the Most High. He put the spirit on, to get some help from, leadership from various schools. And y'all came here, now we're building. And now, he put the spirit on Deacon Abiel to say, you know what? You men are ready and built up enough to go back there on 6th Street.
Yep.
So it was a great opportunity to go out there and teach the gospel. You got to be a hitter.
Yep.
You got to be a hitter to go to
out there.
6th Street. It's
Yep.
just not no regular place. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a hitter.
All right, let's play that video. Come on, IT. Sound.
Yeah, we
Going
love
crazy, man. Come on, IT. Run it back. Just get it from YouTube. Just get it from YouTube and play from YouTube, y'all.
Hey, maybe we need to introduce ourselves again or something. Get them a refresher or something.
Yeah. Hey, they still on the high of Psalms 133. IT. Y'all all right back there?
I get it.
Hey,
have a little charity on.
Have a little charity. All right, I'm a cheer.
Gentleness.
Joey, hey, shout out to Bishop Kanai. Gentle. Let me be gentle with
We got y'all, bro.
Yeah, we got the preset, Bishop.
Yeah.
We got the preset. Go ahead, play it, IT.
You are now flying.
All right, go to the next one. On fire, man. Officer Michael bringing it. Officer Tawad. Go to the next one. Officer Asa bringing it out. Officer Khalil. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. Neither shall thou make marriages with them. The Bible says that the black woman should not make marriage with the other nation. Just like a dog and a fish can't mate, the black woman should not be mating with no other nation but her own race. You know what's funny? All other nations know that. The Chinese stick with the Chinese. The Arabs stick with the Arabs. Even the whites stick with the whites. But the black woman always want to go to the other races. Just to be with a black man, straight up. So you straight. Read what you got. Neither shall thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son. You should not give your daughters to the other nation.
Hey, what was crazy about that? Go ahead. Y'all tell it. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I know y'all saw the young lady. Number one, that sister was from Africa.
South Sudan.
South Sudan.
Yep.
South
She was
Sudan.
our people. She said she was Bantu. Yep.
She said she was Bantu, right? She was with this old, decrepit dusty, nasty Edomite. You understand? You know, I ain't
Allegedly.
it was some sugar daddy, sugar baby action going on. You understand?
So
She,
we blew the spot up. We blew the spot up.
We
bro.
blew it up.
We
You
blew the spot. It
understand?
is what it is. That's
Yeah.
our job. Our job is to cast down all lies, all evil, rebuke everything, rebuke sharply. So that's what we did, man. All right, go to the next one. You guys, you gonna say something?
No, it's just that, I'm going to say it again, man. I ain't never heard the sugar baby thing.
Sugar
man.
baby, yeah, that's their real, Mike.
Hey,
You got the
got
sugar
it. I got
daddy,
the precept.
the sugar baby. Go play the video.
Our parents never told us that we were. Read it again. For thou art an holy people. Have anybody ever told a black man that he was holy? Did anybody ever told a black man that he's separate from everybody else? Read it again. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee. I thought the Bible was for everybody. God just said he only chose the black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I want to show you something real quick. Listen, every religion that we got in this world, there you go. There you go, sis. So how in the hell could the white man been lying to us since 1901, since 1872, and we lying in bed with the white man? You know how you lying with him? Because you got that cross on your head.
Fire. Oscar Khalil, the voice of God was getting it in while the world is in sin, man.
That's
hey.
right. Hey, Osiris.
Yeah.
I have to Matthew 18 somebody after
the camp.
I gotta make sure I do it before the Day of Atonement. That's right. Hey, we gotta settle some. You know. What I'm saying?
The holy water was everywhere that night.
Been like
bro.
Triple H.
Right. Shout out to Officers of Curb, man. Shout out.
It was so bad. They had to blue them out.
Yeah, we had to blur them. It was bad out there, man.
That's crazy.
That's why, like you said, Officer Khalil, you have to be in the spirit to go to Dirty Six, man. It's a reason why they call it the Dirty Six.
Right.
Because it's dirty, it's filthy out there. All right, but our people are out there and they was listening and people were repenting. So all praise to the Most High.
Hey, leadership. Armor Bearer was in the spirit. He's cleaning them up.
He's literally
with the water of the
literally
word.
with the water of the word.
Water.
Go produce your cause, brother.
Violin.
I apologize. I was trying to read through that. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to blast him with the word.
Hey, talk your talk.
But that one couple you talked to, it was like they really will genuinely want to know more.
Yes.
Yeah, and the trauma,
Right.
The lifestyle, just when you interact with each, you got to be a counselor when you teach out there.
Right. Yes, sir.
The level of, that we have to grow is not about bashing. It's not about rebuking, trying to get views and, hey, I want a next, video and stuff like that. Our leadership have taught us now that you have to actually be counselors. Some people are dealing with in the midst of sex trafficking. Some people are dealing in the midst of maybe they might have been raped or whatever. So are you going to use Deuteronomy 28, you know what I'm saying, to deal with the trauma for that? A lot of them deal with, trauma, so, we got to level up when it comes to teaching, those type of topics. So.
Right. That's right. One other point, because at times we see people teaching at them.
At them, yeah.
Right.
Not teaching to
No
them.
dialogue.
Yep. Shout out to Captain Zakar. He always taught us that. Don't teach at the people, teach to the people, right? So all praises. Play this right quick. Officer Joshua.
The graven images, Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 25. The graven images of their God. That is the graven image of their God. The white man, my brother, gave us that cross. God never told us to wear that cross. Read. Shall ye burn with fire? We're supposed to burn those things with fire. Read. Think that it's okay to wear it. But God said we're not supposed to take the images unto us. We got that in slavery, bro. You understand? And so throw them away, come on, as a mistress cloth. As a what? A mistress cloth. What's a mistress cloth? Bring it up.
Oh, he's sick.
Oh, praises to the Most High. Come on. So we was warned out there, bro.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see that? That's called repentance. That's called repentance.
All right. Come on.
That's
So
what's up.
the word is power. That was power that made that brother do that, man.
Yep. It was the word of God. The word of God. That was it, man. So as you can see, we was out there teaching, fighting for the souls of our people, and we was casting down New Year's. That was the premise of the camp, casting down New Year's. All right, so let's get into the history real quick of New Year's. All right, we're going to show you that New Year's is not in the dead of winter like we've been taught. All right, Esau has lied to us for over hundreds of years, since over 400-600 years since they brought us over here from the west coast of Africa, and they taught us New Year's, they taught us Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, all these pagan holidays. They are not of God. So we're gonna show you. We're gonna go into the scriptures and show you that real quick. Play this video and we'll get right into it.
Did you know your New Year's resolutions are actually offerings to a pagan god with two faces? Meet Janus, the Roman god of beginnings and endings, staring in opposite directions. Ancient Romans would stand before his statue making vows and promises, hoping he'd bless their year. Sound familiar? We're doing the exact same thing today. Year-end recaps, social media reflections, January 1st resolutions, all modern rituals for the same ancient deity. After Rome fell, black nations went back to celebrating the new year in spring, exactly like God commanded in the biblical month of Abib. But then the Renaissance hit. European powers rose, white supremacy surfaced, and suddenly January 1st was forced back into place. Papal decrees, colonial laws, the Gregorian calendar, all pushing Janus's day as official. Here's what they never teach you. January 1st was known as hiring day among enslaved black Americans. Families were rented out and sold on that date. A pagan ritual became generational trauma. If God says the new year begins in spring, why are faith leaders still pushing Janus's day? Who changed it and why?
Wow, so that's the history of New Year's, all right? So let's go to the scriptures real quick, and I need you to look up from the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, the month of Abib. Find that for us real quick. You should look it on Google, and it should be able to pop up on images. Type in Abib, Zondervan Compact Dictionary. All right, let's get Exodus chapter 12 and verse 1 real quick.
The book of Exodus, chapter 12 and verse 1.
So we're going to show you when does the new year truly begin according to the Bible. Not what we've been taught by our pastors, not what we've been taught in slavery, but what does the Bible actually say about the new year? Watch this, come on.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
So it says this month. What took place this month where it should be the first month of the year to us? Jump down to verse 11.
Verse 11. And thus shall ye eat it with your loins girded, your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand. And ye shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover.
It's the Lord's what?
Passover.
It is the Lord's Passover. So on the Passover, the month of the Passover, that is the new year. Right. Okay? So now we have to ask ourselves, what is the name of that month? Deuteronomy 16 and 1.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 16 and verse 1. Observe the month of Abib.
Of what?
Of Abib.
Of Abib. Your pastors will never show you this. It says to observe the month of Abib. Read.
And keep the Passover.
And do what?
Keep the Passover.
You keep the Passover on the month of Abib. This is the first month of the year.
That's right.
Right, read.
And keep the Passover unto the Lord thy God. For in the month of Abib, the Lord thy God brought thee forth out of Egypt by night.
Right, so now let's pull up this the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Let's get the definition of Abib.
This is
wait, go to the book. Put the cover of the book. Show the cover of the book. That's right, the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Let's go.
Abib, the pre-exile name.
No, what does it mean? An ear of what?
An ear of corn.
Come on.
The pre-exile exilic name for the first month of a year. Exodus 13 and 4, Exodus 23:15, Exodus 34:18. After the exile, the name was changed to Nisan. It fell about the time of our March and early April.
Wow. So the new year begins in March or early April. You could drop it, IT.
That's when corn grow, your wheat grow.
There you go, Officer Michael. Bring it out.
All
go
of
ahead.
them all of the things of the field. That's when those things grow.
Right.
Not in the dead of winter.
Not in the dead of winter. And letting us know as well, Christ was not born on December 25th.
Come on.
He was not born on Christmas in the dead of winter. Right. All right. So we just disprove easily with the Bible. The Bible is plain. It tells you when the new year begins, all right?
And what month to start, you know, is
To
the
start
first
keeping
month
it.
to you.
Right, right. So all praises to the Most High. Y'all got anything y'all want to add to that real quick?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If I could, Matthew chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5. Because another thing that they do on New Year's is, what do they call New Year's resolution?
Right.
You know, oh, God, this year I'm going to do this. This year I'm going to be a better person. This year I'm going to do all this. But let's see what the Bible say. Go to Matthew chapter 5 and verse 33.
Yes, sir. The book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 33.
Uh-huh.
Again, ye have heard that it have been said by them of old time, thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shalt perform unto the Lord thine oaths.
Read.
But I say unto you,
This is Christ. This is in red letters. Read.
swear not at all.
It say don't swear at all. Don't say that you're gonna do something that you can't fulfill. Don't say that you, oh, I'm gonna be a better person this year, and you know you finna smoke weed. You know you finna do all these things on New Year's. They say all these resolutions, but that's the most time that they get high. That's the most time that they get drunk. That's the most time that they have sex and things like that. Read.
Swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne.
Read.
Nor by the earth, for it is his footstool. Neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king.
This is the point. Read.
Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black.
That's why when you read in James, it talks about that. Hey, you know, hey, if the Lord's will, you know, because we don't know if we're going to live tomorrow. We don't know what may happen tomorrow. So that's another thing that they always do. I noticed that during New Year's, you know, the New Year's and stuff like that. So I just wanted to bring that out.
And those are customs that they do now. Just like we just seen that video, it talks about when the times were changed, right?
Right.
Hey, go to Daniel 7:25. So the scriptures tell us that somebody did it. We know that over time they changed times, laws, dates, calendars, all of those things. They added days, months, you know, all of those things.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry to cut you off. You know what's heavy you saying that? Because shout out to Captain Joel. We was on Legends of the Pacific. Right. Shout out to them. And they came on there and they brother was like, there's 13 months.
Right.
He tried to say there was 13 months in a year that we following something wrong. So it goes to the point that you're making with the calendar, they changed everything.
Exactly. This is what happened. Come on.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
Right.
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High. And think to change times and laws.
So he changed times and laws. And here's an example of our forefathers didn't go by what we go by today. Oh, it's Monday. Oh, it's January. We didn't do that. Go to 1 Chronicles 12 and 32. We understood it, so that's why it said the Israelites, they went back to doing it the way that they knew to do it.
Right.
We was following the Most High, how he told us how to follow the days, months, or whatnot. Come on.
The book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 12 and verse 32.
Come on.
And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times.
Period. Hold it right there. He said they had understanding of the times. But we read in Daniel where somebody changed the times.
Right.
And that's what we're doing today. Our people is downtown in Austin, butt naked, celebrating something they call a New Year.
Crazy word.
Crazy. Hey, fire. So we just cast down New Year's, man. You know what it is. So like we said, right? This us going to 6th Street casting down New Year's, that was the prelude, day 0, right? Of Psalms 133, man. And
Can we read that one real quick?
Yes, let's get that. Let's open up with that,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Psalms 133, man. Get that for the people.
Because that was our theme.
That was
Shout
our
out
theme.
to Big Judah.
Yep, Big Judah. He was in the spirit.
The book of Psalms, chapter 133 and verse 1.
Come on.
Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
And that's what it was all about, man. As we grow here in Austin, we understand it, right? Yes, we can war. Our leadership taught us how to war. But now we're learning that brotherhood that we was missing. We're learning how to apply both of them together. And when you have that front right there, that war mentality with that brotherhood, ain't nothing could come between us, man.
And
we're not looking for that, IT. What are y'all doing?
That goes into how when IUIC, we speak the same things, and we get all, on this channel right here, and we doing this in this school, and then at this school, we sharing talent. So other schools want to see what we're doing so they can do it as well.
Right.
We see what other schools doing so we can do it as well.
Right.
That's why Bishop be like, travel so you can learn things, right?
Thank you, YT. Stay in the spirit back there, y'all. Right. All right, so as you can see, right, this is the Psalms 133 event right here. We got Bishop.
in this building.
That's right, there you go. Bishop right there going over stuff with us. You have the captain. Shout out to Captain Buccanaya, Captain Nail, right? You got Houston, San Antonio, Officer Naraya, Officer Elishua.
And shout out the rest of Texas,
Yep. Right. Oh, hey, how the hell did we get blitzed by KC, man? Come on. Hey, shout out to Captain Horeb and all the officers from Kansas City, man.
Yeah,
they blitzed our Psalms 133 event, but all praises, man. It was beautiful to see them brothers come through, man. For real. We got more images. Put it back up, IT.
Hey, also Razza, and the great thing about that Psalms 133 is a lot of times people think unity is just all good, good times. When you have events like this, you get to experience correction, rebuke, all these type of things, but it brings your bond closer. That's what Psalms 133 is all about. It's not all about just the good times that you have together. It's all about learning each other's spirit. Hey, if a brother had an issue with another brother, we bring it out. We find a solution to the problem. Right. That's why it's so beautiful.
You know that was going down. You know that was going down in the Psalm 133. Brothers, that hot seat was hot. That hot seat was hot. Hey, Officer Jasper. Come on, man.
Hey, so listen, when you learn your brother, right?
Right.
And you've been going through it, and you find out one thing about that brother.
What you find out?
That's how he is.
That's how he is.
Hey, I was gonna say this too, leadership. And all the brothers who've been in the military can attest to this too. When you deploy in the military, it's kind of the same environment in a sense to where your wife and your kids aren't really there.
Right.
You go into war and you coming back with your brethren that you going to war with, and y'all are building on the back end. That made, like officer just brought up, that makes that bond that much stronger because you knowing that brother, you're growing with him.
Right.
And we did that. This Psalms 133 went to war twice.
Yeah, went to war
came
twice.
Right back there.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
So it was
through the good and the bad, Officer Joshua.
Yes,
through the good and the bad, the correction that came out,
Right.
the rebuke, the laughter, all of that, man. It was all of that. We got all of that,
Yeah,
man.
and the build-up.
And the build-up.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Go ahead, Officer Jasper.
Yes, sir. And on top of that, man, Bishop said something that was heavy too in the circle, man. He said, as we build this bond, and he was going over 1 Thessalonians, right?
Mm-hmm. Heavy. Hey, shout out to Bishop. He took us to another level with that 1 Thessalonians, man, for real.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
The main key that Bishop wanted us to take from that is don't let no division come between brothers.
Nothing,
man.
bro.
Man.
Right,
We
right.
stepping on all evilness and wickedness, man. We stand together as a team, as a body, as a unit. That's why I love the title that it says, Israel United in Christ.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I love that title, man, because with unity, man, we all one body. We moving in the spirit of Christ.
That's right.
So all praise to the Most High.
You in the spirit, Officer Isaiah, you got something? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking, like many of y'all touched on, man. It was just, it was surreal, man. For those 3 days, 3.5 days that we were in there, man. When we closed that gate, man, that was it, man. That was our world right there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It was just us. It was beautiful. It was almost indescribable, man.
All praise,
the
man.
man that traveled know of many things, and I can't speak on all. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful.
That's right.
All
Hey,
praises.
play the first video of it, man. Play the first video.
Come on.
Come on, IT.
I think they stuck at the Psalms 133.
Yeah, y'all still over there or something, bro. Go ahead, play it.
fire.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep, play the new one. Y'all got a new one. The new one we just dropped. Oh, play that and then play the new one. Go ahead.
Hospitality plays a major role. We want to make sure all of our leadership is comfortable. Not just our leadership, but also all of the brothers are comfortable. Everybody's taken care of, they're fed, they got the drinks that they need. Hey, listen, how do you feel if you don't have the food that you need, the drinks that you need, the comfort that you need? trying to make sure everything joins together perfectly and everybody got a smile on their face.
Hey, Officer Razzie.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Chef Big Wolf.
Hey, shout out, hey, man. That's one thing. Bishop took, and that's why, yo, the spirit here, man, it trickles down. Like, hey, shout out Digger Malachi, his class with the wars of Adam, right? How he talked about how the waters came from the Most High to Adam and it comes down.
Right.
It's the same thing, right? We look at it like with Bishop. Bishop Kanai got that spirit of hospitality.
Right.
So that spirit rains down on the camp.
Right.
And all you could see the young, shout out to the soldiers.
Yeah.
That was in the spirit for the hospitality.
Shout out to the soldiers, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all did your thing, man, for
did.
real. And it showed, man, that Bishop spirit is being cultivated here in Austin, man. So all praises, man. No other place we'd rather be.
That's
It was
right.
fire, man. Play the new video. We got one more new one we just dropped, IT.
And discussion.
It's
Hey, you know, after that Sun 133 and brother saying this, you know our travel credit about to burn up.
Yeah.
They about to be coming in.
Hey, all praises.
They gonna be coming in. All praises, though. Yeah,
All praises, man.
Hey, that was dope. I think it was Kansas City, right? Brother said, "Hey, we heard about y'all new moons."
Exactly.
We heard about y'all new moons.
There you go. We're around town here.
Hey.
Yeah, we turned. Hey, and Sabbath was turned up too.
All praises.
Sabbath was turned up, man. And we just, it was a good experience, man. Again, shout out to Captain Buckanai, Captain Nahum. They was building us up for real, man.
That's
like you said, also Michael. With those two captains, the spirit of exhortation was in the building.
That's right.
Right, building us young men up. Play this one.
Tell you something heavy, officer.
Go ahead.
It's just like when we're around leadership in any other city, like, you know, tabernacles, Passover, whatnot. With this one, we spent 90% of our time by the fire.
Yep.
That's
We was
right.
by them scripts. I'm telling. The last day we was out there in the scripts until the sun came up.
To this morning.
Yeah, to this morning. To this morning.
Right.
For real though. For real. So all praise to the Most High. Hey, real quick, let's do the for crying out loud real quick. Y'all want to get into that? For
Let's
crying
get
out
into
loud?
it. Yeah, let's get into it.
We haven't done that in a minute, man.
Let's get into it, man.
Yeah, let's do the crying out
It
loud.
was in discussions.
Y'all got that?
All praise to the Most High.
Yeah,
It said attention.
Yeah, you know why they getting that. You mentioned about hospitality too, also. I love hospitality and I love seeing the men that has that type of spirit because it's like the closest thing to charity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you see a brother who's hospitable, you know that brother has a spirit of charity. So just again, man, anytime we sat down, them brothers was willing to help.
Yep.
They was cleaning up. You know, man, I wouldn't trade them soldiers and them officers for anybody.
Right.
Man.
Facts.
I love,
facts. Yeah.
I love Austin, man. I wouldn't trade them brothers.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, real quick, IT, drop that. We're going to get right into the show now. It is what it is.
Thumbnail.
Put a thumbnail
Come
up.
on.
Put a thumbnail. We getting right into it, man. We got stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
We about to go in, man.
We just had to do our recap.
Yeah, do a
you
little
know?
quick recap, you know.
Yeah.
Righteous rant. Shout out to Captain Get Alive. All right, hey, read that for us, IT.
The pride of Edom, Lucifer, and the prince of Tyrus.
That's right, man. That's what we about to talk about tonight, y'all. The pride of Edom, Lucifer, and the prince of Tyrus. Y'all see it's going down, y'all.
Down.
I'm telling you straight, Israel, it is high time to wake up out of sleep. You could drop it, IT. It is high time to wake up out of sleep. We are living in some crazy times, and the pride of Esau is like never before.
Right.
All right. We are witnessing the devil live full-fledged.
Right.
These white people are telling you what it is, man. And our people are so asleep. We're gonna show you how our people are so naive and they keep falling for the okie doke. They keep falling for the carrot that dangles right in front of them.
Dang.
When the devil himself is telling you, I am the devil.
Right.
I'm Satan.
Right.
He's telling you. And our people can't see it, especially the Northern Kingdom, man. So we about to touch on it today. All right. Let's get into it. IT. Let's pull up the first book. Let's get, because it said the pride of Edom, right? Yeah, let's go into this book.
Come on.
Blow it up.
Get the cover of the book first.
Yeah, cover the book. There you go. Let's read that.
Classic biblical baby names.
Classic biblical baby name. Let's see what's in. Go scroll down. You might look at the cover of this book and be like, this book is harmless. It's harmless,
babies,
right?
The baby.
Right.
Animals.
Right. Noah's Ark,
Yeah.
right?
They got a black baby on there.
Yeah, a little black baby. Okay. All right. Let's see what's inside the book. Scroll down to the highlighted part. Yep. Blow that up.
Became a nation. Oh, Esau. You want me to start at Esau had several
Start
wives?
at in the time, his
Yes, sir.
descendants.
In time, his descendants became a nation that reviled Israel.
According
to the commentaries on Hebrew scripture, Esau is considered a significant character in world business, or in world history. And the forefather of the Roman Empire.
Man. So the scholars know that Esau is of the Roman Empire, right? So we got to ask ourselves, who is Rome, right? Watch this,
That's
man.
a good question.
Watch this. Go to the next image. Yes. Read that for us.
What race were the original Romans? The Latins.
The what?
The Latins.
Remember, Deacon Ithon, our hidden history, he went into this. He explained who the Latins were. Right. Watch this. Read.
As in neighboring city-states, the early Romans were composed mainly of Latin-speaking Italic people, known as the Latins.
Right, so before they was known as the Romans, they were known, picture in picture, IT, they was known as the Latins, right? Get that in 1 Maccabees chapter 8.
Bring it out.
1 Maccabees chapter 8, verse 1. Picture in picture, IT.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 8 and verse 1. Now Judas had heard of the fame of the Romans.
All right, read that again.
Now Judas had heard of the fame of the Romans.
This was not the European Romans.
Right.
This was the Roman Republic under Japhet. Okay, read it again.
Now Judas had heard of the fame of the Romans, that they were mighty and valiant men, and such as would lovingly accept all that joined themselves unto them.
So what does Esau do best? Micah chapter 2.
Come on.
What does Esau do best? He conquers nations.
That's right.
And takes their heritage.
Right.
Takes their identity.
That's right.
This is what he did to the ancient Romans, the Roman Republic. He stole their nationality. He stole Japhet's nationality. Read what you got.
The book of Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
Read.
And they covet fields.
They covet fields. They covet nationalities. Read.
And take them by violence.
The Latins took it by violence. They conquered Japhet and stole their nationality. Read.
And houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
And that's what they did to the ancient Romans, to the Roman Republic. So now go back to the Latins. Let's go, IT.
Holy.
It's going to be a rough night. Let's go, all right.
What race was the original Romans? The Latins. As in neighboring city-states, the early Romans were composed mainly of Latin-speaking Italic people.
Come on.
Known as the Latins. The Latins were a people with a marked Mediterranean character, related to other neighboring Italic people, such as the Polesci.
Go to the next one. Read that.
The Latins belong to a group of Indo-European speaking, i.e. tribes.
There you go. So now we're getting a more clear understanding on who the Latins were. Indo-Europeans, Esau, Caucasians, white people. Read.
Conventionally known as the Italic tribes that populated central and southern Italy during the Italian Iron Age, which began around 900 BC.
All right, so you can drop that. So pull up the images to show how they look like the Romans right after they conquered Japhet. This was a nature. All right.
Okay.
Show some of these images. This was Esau. The Romans, all right?
Even the attire they stole. You
Yep,
know what I'm saying?
everything.
Warlike.
Everything, bro. They have nothing.
Maccabees.
Vagabonds, bro.
Right.
War like a parrot.
And that's that's kind of the same image from what is that with Jason Momoa that y'all be on?
What's that? Remember that show?
Chief of War.
Chief of War.
Yeah, Chief of War. Yep.
The helmets is the same attire almost.
Yep. So we're gonna explain who is Edom. Watch it. Go ahead, Officer Mike.
Go to Genesis 25 and 20. Start at 21 and jump down to 25.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived. Verse 25.
Yes.
And the first came out red, all over like an hairy garment.
All right. So we've shown you already the images of Esau, Edom. Come on.
And they called his name Esau.
So the book already showed you with the names who he was. And then the definition of who he was. Go ahead.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
And that's why this imagery is so important for our people to see this. Because guess what? Kids think that Christ looked like the one on the left.
Right.
But he don't. All right. Now, go to Baruch. Because we brought out something that's the Latin. Baruch 4 and 15. We brought up who is Edom and who are the Latins. That was a language they spoke. That was called the Latins. Read that real quick.
The book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 15. For he hath brought a nation upon them from far, a shameless nation, and of a strange language.
Of a what?
Of a strange language.
So today, the so-called northern kingdom, the so-called natives, the so-called Mexicans, today, we call them Latins. Latinos, right? With a different language because they spoke Hebrew. All right, read that again.
For he hath brought a nation upon them from far, a shameless nation, and of a strange language, who neither received old men nor pitied child.
Right, so they didn't have respect for our people. They destroyed them. One last precept. Go to John 19:19. So if they was the original Latins, guess what they did? They conquered. They conquered and destroyed, right? And now we take on their customs, even their language, because it was a strange language to our people. Come on.
The book of John, chapter 19 and verse 19.
Read.
And Pilate wrote a title and put it on the cross. And the writing was Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews.
Because in history it shows you that the Jews are black. Read.
This title then read many of the Jews.
So he's telling you who read the title. The Jews was reading the title. Read.
For the place where Jesus was crucified was nigh to the city.
Was nigh to the city where his people were the Jews. Read.
And it was written in Hebrew.
It was written in Hebrew, their native tongue. Come on.
And Greek.
And Greek, because they took on that tongue as well, that strange language we just read about. Come on.
And Latin.
And Latin, that other strange language that our people had taken on. So we were showing you who they are, the so-called Edomites, Edom, red man, the so-called white man today.
Right. All praises to the Most High. That was fire. So, come on. Right now we dealing with who is Edom, okay? We're dealing with who, because we got to deal with the elephant in the room, right? We seen what happened with Trump and the president of Venezuela, right?
Right.
So how are they able to pull something off like that where they could go into another country and kidnap the president, right? Real quick, before we get into the video, get Genesis 27:28.
And that's why we say, we was talking, we was like, hey, this dude, he's just a straight bully.
Yeah.
That whole nation, he's just a bully.
Exactly, man.
They've been doing it.
They've been doing this. This is their spirit, man.
Right.
And they was blessed with the art of war.
Right.
Watch this. Go to that. Genesis 27:38.
The book of Genesis, chapter 27 and verse 38.
Come on.
And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Come on.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be of the fatness of the earth.
Thy dwelling shall be in the fatness of the earth. Wherever you go, this man lives in the best parts of the world. We've been all over the world. We've traveled. We've seen it all. And this man lives in the best parts of the world. Read.
That's right. and of the dew of heaven.
And he's
from
like
above.
the dew of heaven. He covers everything.
Right.
He puts his disease, his spirit, whatever you want to call it. He spreads himself everywhere. He covers everything. Come on.
And by thy sword.
And by thy what?
Sword.
By thy sword. Put the images back up, IT, of the Romans. Yes, put that up. Read it again.
And by thy sword shall thou live.
And by the sword shall he live. This is how he was able to conquer.
Right.
By his military might. And they still have that same mentality to this very day. They still have the same Roman spirit to this very day. So we're going to show you how they was able to do something like this. Watch this. Play the video, IT. Let's get into it now.
The United States hit Venezuela with a large-scale strike early Saturday and said its president, Nicolas Maduro, had been captured and flown out of the country. Here's what to know. Multiple explosions and low-flying aircraft were seen in Caracas in the early hours of Saturday morning. Maduro's government immediately accused the US of an imperialist attack on civilian and military installations. US President Donald Trump posted on Truth Social that Maduro had been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. He added that the operation was done in conjunction with US law enforcement. The apparent attack itself lasted less than 30 minutes. Trump said in his social media post that the strike was carried out successfully. It comes after the Trump administration has escalated pressure on Maduro, who has decried US military operations against alleged drug traffickers as a thinly veiled effort to oust him from power. It was not immediately clear who was running the country, and Maduro's whereabouts were not immediately known.
So this is what's taking place. We are witnessing this live. Right. Live. We are going through this, man. This is some crazy stuff. They invaded Venezuela and kidnapped the president and his wife. Go ahead, officers. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that go back to when you brought out in Micah chapter 2, officer, about how they cover fields and take them by violence. Right. And then in Genesis 27, by thy sword thou shalt live. That is the only way Esau know how to get down is war. He does not know negotiations. The Bible calls him a deaf adder. He doesn't negotiate, right? Either you get down or lay down. That's the type of action Esau rolling with. He rules by the sword. War only is all he knows.
Yeah, hey, give me Ezekiel 35. Give me Ezekiel chapter 35. We're going to read verse 5, and then we're going to jump to 10.
Yes, sir.
This is, I'm just looking at this. Hey, can you put up the image where it said, where the statement came from Trump? Yes. Put that statement back up, what Trump said about how this attack or whatever, this operation was carried out. Find that, IT. Read what you got.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
So what do you think is going to happen when you drop bombs for 30 minutes?
Bring it out.
Anywhere. And they said in a city. What do you think is going to happen? You dropping munitions, explosives, ordnance, whatever you want to call it, on a city for 30 minutes. Read.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel. By the force of the sword.
By the force of the sword. Quick definition of sword, it means instrument of war. It means the process of war. It's not just the literal sword itself, but it means the mindset of aggression. Read on.
In the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
There was a time when our iniquity had an end during the emancipation. Our iniquity had an end, but guess what? They furthered it. Jump to verse 10.
Verse 10. Because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine.
The two nations, northern kingdom, southern kingdom, the two countries, Israel and the western hemisphere. They feel that all of this belongs to them. That's why they have, read that statement, officer.
Yes, sir. The United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader.
Now hold on. Venezuela is its own sovereign government, its own sovereign country. How do you take action against another country? Read on.
President Nicolas Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. This operation was done in conjunction with the U.S. law enforcement.
Now, that's supposed to make it sound official.
Wow.
That's supposed to make it sound legitimate. You just went and you took it because you feel that these two countries and these two nations belong to you.
And you know what's so heavy? This is the part that pisses me off. No pastors,
Bring it out.
no apologetics. You telling me this happened? Nobody saying nothing.
Bring it out.
Nope. They're not even showing why he's doing what he's doing. There's no explanation why Trump is bombing them. And y'all rather argue about the Trinity doctrine, how to wear your bruh.
Right.
Look what's going on to our people. Y'all can't even stand up and say something. That's why we know you're not the guys. You're not the prophets. You're not the chosen ones, bruh. You're not. You're sent here to be coons and to support the so-called white man.
You gotta shut your
It's heavy. Officer Jasper, go ahead. You got something?
No. I was just meditating on what he was saying. Like
Okay.
you say, yeah. No, I was just saying, meditating on what he said. Like nobody's speaking out about nothing. They ain't gonna speak out because they have an agreement with the devil.
Yeah.
Their money is controlling them. You can't bribe us because our faith is here. Excuse me. Our faith is here.
Right.
Officer Asael, you said they was dropping bombs for 30 minutes on a city. Okay, Nicolas Maduro, drug dealer, whatever. But what did the city do to you to where you got to drop bombs on them for 30 minutes? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy. That let you know, man, they don't give a damn. Get that in Psalms 120 and verse 6. They don't give a damn. All right? And that's the spirit that's in them. You can't change them. Like Officer Khalil was bringing out. Well, how come, where's vocab? Where's God logic?
Right.
Where's who else? Mr. Rogers, where y'all at? Y'all not saying nothing about all the evil taking place. And this just validates what we bringing out. Everything that happened as prophecy unveils itself.
Right.
It just validates everything that the bishops, the deacons, and the captains are bringing out.
Right.
Everything. Read what you got.
The book of Psalms, chapter 120, verse 6. My soul have long dwelt with him that hateth peace.
Watch this.
I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war.
They are for war.
Where's the bomb?
That's their spirit, man. You cannot change this man. That's how he was bred. He was created to be like that. All right, watch this. Pull up the images how they got this man. Pull up the image on how they, bro. They don't give a damn. They flaunt this. They flaunt this.
Right, to embarrass him.
To embarrass him. Yep. Officer Mike, remember we was talking. I need you to look on. Yes, put that up. I need you to look on Google. Type in game hunting. When Esau kills an animal and they hold up the animal as a trophy.
They hang them up.
Yep.
They hang them up. Yeah, with the deers, the bears.
Yep, all of that.
Yes, sir.
Pull that up, IT, for us. That's how they do you. Yeah, put that on the screen. Blow it up. Click any one of them.
It's crazy.
That's their spirit, bro.
Yep. Remember, he got the sword, so look what he got in his hand. That's his weapon.
That's his sword.
Today.
Right.
Yep.
And they took his wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
They don't give a damn.
they didn't care.
They don't care.
Just it wasn't just about him. Now we're gonna get you and your wife.
Right. And then also, Khalil, remember we was talking earlier too how at first the vice president of Venezuela, you got other images, IT? The vice president of Venezuela, she was in agreements at first.
Right.
But then she started to speak up like, nah, hey, y'all got to release the president of Venezuela. Now Trump's like, yo, she don't act right, we coming for her too.
He said we're gonna do worse to her.
Yep.
Than what? So what you think they gonna do? More bombs.
Yep.
Right.
He about the firecracker work.
Yep.
Trump about that smoke.
Right.
All right, IT, don't worry about it. Go back to the images of the president.
Alicia, my pull a script.
Yeah, go ahead,
Let
officer.
me get Deuteronomy 28 and verse 49 and 50. This is going into the point that Officer Michael was saying about the strange nations. I mean, the strange language. And also, too, what Officer Khalil was saying on how they dealing with us. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 49.
Come on.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
So we know right now who that is. That's Esau. Read.
From the end of the earth. As swift as the eagle flies.
America, come on.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
That's what that was going into what Officer Michael was saying. That strange language. Read.
A nation of fierce countenance.
And that's going into what Officer Khalil was saying, how they just kill us, bomb. Like he said, they don't even know why this man is getting jacked up right now. We know they taking the resources and all the other stuff.
They trying to blame it on drugs.
Exactly.
Right.
That's
they
what it is.
drugs.
No evidence.
Yeah.
Finish that out, Jew.
Will show not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
And that's the point. They don't care. They just gonna drop bombs, take what they gonna take. And like you say, Officer Joshua, get down and lay down. That's how they move. And it proves that they are the devil according to the Bible.
And see, if you spiritual, you can see why we put up the game hunting. Why we put this image up one more time. The reason why we put the animal up and Esau right next to him is because this is the same imagery. Spiritually, you're looking at the same thing that they're doing. Who's standing there holding that trophy? The dang gone white man.
The devil. And officers, in Obadiah verse 3, at the end of it, it says, who shall bring me to the ground? The pride of him have lifted him up. Get that Obadiah verse 3. Get Obadiah verse 3.
Yeah.
This is the white man, the devil the Bible speaks of. This is him.
The book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
Come on.
The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
It says the pride of his heart, his mind, has deceived him. Why? Because he thinks that he is equal or above the Most High God. Come on.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
It's talking about what? The Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia. This is talking about the white man. Come on.
Whose habitation is high. That saith in his heart.
He says in his mind what?
Who shall bring me down to the ground?
Who shall bring me down to the ground? Who's going to stop me? It said that in Revelation 13:13, that he make fire rain down from heaven.
Right.
This is him, the son of perdition. This is how he gets down. That's why they parade people around. Anything that they kill, they parade it around. Like, yep, look what I got.
I got him.
Who's going to stop me?
Yeah.
Who's next?
Right.
You going to be next if you come against me. Right.
And
that's the way he get down.
And that's the main reason why we named it what we did tonight. The pride of Esau, Lucifer, and the prince of Tyrus.
Yep. That made me think about when they hang out people, right? It's like 97 Edomites, and it's like the pride, like we got the nigga, the trophy.
Right.
They hang out people, and then they take postcards.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is crazy. Our people still don't know that these are the devil.
That's what the Constitution say. Ain't that what it says around? What are we of a man?
Right.
Exactly. They treat us like animals.
Right.
For real. Like beast. All right, so hey, all praises. Hey, can we get the drop the low real quick? Can we get the drop the low?
Let's get it.
All right, hey, Israel, we about to go on a commercial break, but Officer Joshua, let the people know, man.
Drop the LO.
All right. Y'all already know what time it is. At this segment of the show, we want y'all to drop the low. All right, let us know where you're tuning in from throughout the four corners of the earth. Flood the comment section, like, share, and subscribe. And as soon as we get back, we're going to give y'all shout outs, all right? And don't forget to donate.
Yes, donate, all right? Israel, hey, I've been your host, Officer Razis.
Officer Michael.
Officer Asahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officer J.
And we make a
WCO.
He's original royalty. Stop. Chill. Relax. He's original royalty.
Soldier, get in.
I gotta chill. He's original
Wait. Let's do it again. Do it again. But that was
Hey, shalom. Welcome back to another edition of Striving for Mastery's podcast, where we go in depth on what it means to be a prophet and the life of a prophet. And today we have a very, very special guest. Of course, I'm your host, Top G, and with me today I have
D-Silent.
All right, now let's get right into the nitty gritty. D-Silent. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming on the show, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Appreciate you having me.
What does it really mean to be a prophet? And also talk a little bit about praying for vengeance on the adversaries of the nation of Israel.
Okay, yes, sir. Obviously, that's all detailed and outlined in the scriptures, and we put that into action. But if I can, I just love to do it in song, if that's okay.
Hey, crowd, what y'all think about that? T-Silent performing live, what y'all think? All right, so the people's ready, man. Let's hear it, man. We want to do it.
Check. Yeah. Yeah.
Grinding, I ain't got time to wait. Running, building bricks, I ain't got time to play. Determined, I need freedom, y'all better learn to pray. Luke 18, vengeance, gotta hold on to faith. Grinding, I ain't got time to wait. Running, building bricks, I ain't got time to play. Determined, I need freedom, y'all better learn to pray. Luke 18, vengeance, gotta hold on to faith. Water me if I don't preach the gospel. Wanna be whatever the acts, continuing that. Yeah, and that's with the apostles. Lively, stone, type of time that I'm on. Mad at us cause they asked out while we in the house like Jerome. Prophecy come to pass while these heathens are sweating to make it last. Got so many faces they don't need a mask. But eating unbreakable, Mr. Glass, he created the wisdom with the faithful in the womb. Actions speak the loudest in the room. Gotta prep the bride for the groom, but get another end coming soon. Look, why you shook? We just reading words out the book. Never mind how long it took, cause God got the recipe, let him cook. Yeah, he caught the crooks in the land of the thief and the home of the slave. Sent the prophets like a way to crash the party, and we're just getting it started. Eat them the target, Babylon, yeah, gotta burn. The vagabond finally got his turn. Ash died too, that's a bastard. Nukes for the dukes, that's a hazard. Deep coming through, drop the hammer, calling it home improvement. This is the life, it's more than a movement. Seed of Jacob, and we can prove it. Watch this, grinding, I ain't got time to wait. Running, building bricks, I ain't got time to play. Determined, I need freedom, y'all better learn to pray. Luke 18, vengeance, gotta hold on to faith. Grinding, I ain't got time to wait. Running, building bricks, I ain't got time to play. Determined, I need freedom, y'all better learn to pray. Luke 18, vengeance, gotta hold on to faith.
My man, wow. Hey, yo, that's fire right there. I've been thinking about some of the same things you've been saying because I've been on this journey for a while as well. So here's a little bit where my take is on it.
T-Silent, I gotta talk to you. So many demons is ranting and raving, and man, I'm just trying to walk different. Pray for destruction, I'm building my faith. I got a lot on my plate, trying to get in them gates. Salute my angel on the way, I ain't got time to waste. Pushing this truth, I got time today. Professionalism, we make it work like a mechanism. If you ain't with my people, then it doesn't matter. So we ain't worried about nepotism. Exorcism, when I cast out the inner demons, they're lusting for vandalism, cause it's catastrophic, cataclysmic. Acts of the apostle, we got a mission like, listen up. Pray for destruction, can't get enough. I know that you think that you know where I'm going, but now I'm bending bricks, so mount them up. Still in the service, count them up. 144,000, demonstrating true power. Wisdom rain, that shower, wasting land in less than an hour. Here's a chance, roll with a prophet, take a glance. Walk in our shoes, take a stand. Royal priesthood, Uncle Sam. Here today, then I'm out of pocket. Grinding hard, that's part of the topic. Cross the globe in the speed of light. Blasting off, just like a rocket, you can't stop it.
Grinding, I ain't got time to waste. Running, building bricks, I ain't got time to play. Determined, I need freedom, y'all better learn to pray. Luke 18, vengeance, gotta hold on to faith. Let's go, we grinding, I ain't got time to waste. Running, building bricks, I ain't got time to play. Determined, I need freedom, y'all better learn to pray. Luke 18, vengeance, gotta hold on to faith. Let's go.
Man, wow. Hey, give it up, crowd. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. T-Silent, man, thank you for coming on the show, man. And we really enjoy having you. Thank you for giving us a little bit of understanding of what it means to be a prophet, and as well as praying for vengeance. And you always welcome back here on Striving for Mastery's podcast.
Likewise, Tom T. But I got a question real serious.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
That shirt. You mind explaining what that means?
right. So there you go. There you go.
Yep.
Come
Give me
on.
right, give me
Call
right, give me
praises,
right.
man. We back. I'm
That's
your
right.
host, Officer Razes,
Officer Michael.
Officer Asahel,
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officer Jasper.
and we make up WCO. Yeah. Officer Joshua, man.
Donate.
Yeah, go. Oh, yeah.
Hey, we told y'all to drop the low. Let us know where y'all
Let's go,
tuning
let's
in
go.
from throughout the four corners of the earth.
All right.
All right, so who we got? Let's start out. Who we got?
Who it be? Who it be?
Man, it's a bunch of people in the building, man.
All
It's a bunch of
praises.
people in the building tonight.
Come on.
Drum roll.
All right, Detroit in the house.
Come on.
go.
Colorado Springs, Gastonia, North Cackalack in the house.
Come on.
New Orleans in the Australia.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Australia is in the building.
Come on.
Zion, Illinois, St. Vincent.
Meow.
All right, Sacramento, South Florida.
That's right.
Well, M-Town, that's Memphis right there. Shout out
Okay,
to Memphis.
okay.
We got Hampton, Virginia in the building.
Come on.
Marion, Arkansas. L.A., Jamaica.
Dallas, Texas.
okay.
Dallas, Texas, Wisconsin. All right.
Antigua.
Antigua. Shout out
Shout out to
Australia,
but nah,
man.
man.
All praises.
Baton Rouge.
Baton BR in the building.
Uh-huh.
Waco in the building.
Okay.
San Francisco's in the building.
All
Come on,
praises,
all
man.
praises, man.
All
Hey,
praises.
Israel, make sure you donate. All
That's right.
That's right.
We on mission 186.
Man.
Shout out to Captain Yawanathon. They went out there and they blitzed the islands up, man. So all praise to the Most High. 185. We was in Brazil. Captain Sean, you see what we doing? You see where your money's going to? All right, we ain't buying Bugattis and Maybachs. Nah, we traveling the world teaching the gospel. All right, so all
That's
praises
right.
to the Most High, man.
Hey, officer,
Yeah.
what mission the Christian church on? They ain't left their own
They
church.
ain't left the church. They ain't left the church.
They ain't left
man.
the church.
For real. All right, so hey, let's get to it. Hey, drop that intro for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Can we pause it real quick and read the title? Read the title, man. There's some crazy stuff right here. This just shows Esau's perpetual hatred. Read
In Poland, there is a show where celebrities dress up as musicians and perform in blackface.
So these are Caucasians, right? Caucasians dressing up. This is their American Idol, quote unquote, right? Where they dress up as blackface and perform their favorite rapper or musician.
So you can see in the bottom left, that's what they actually look like.
Right.
All right, so we're going to show y'all a couple of them, and you'll be able to see who they trying to perform. We'll let you know who they trying to perform.
He like Drake from Drake and Josh.
Hey.
I believe that's Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, it's Kendrick.
Supposed to be Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
Play it.
Billy Lamar.
And they just bobbing and going on. What the hell is this?
Whoa!
I want to be Snoop, and look how he really look.
That's Poop Dog.
And look at him. They like this some good shit.
Who's it supposed to be?
Stevie Wonder.
Stand him!
Stone it.
Even now?
Yo, this is crazy, bro.
And we'll do one more.
Who done that?
That's a woman playing Michael
Just stay
Jackson.
white.
For crying out loud.
So I said you can take it down, man.
We
I'm
the
telling you.
salt of the earth, man. That's
Yeah.
just what it is. They want to steal some flavor.
Yeah,
we
that's
ain't got
all it
nothing
is.
for you, D-Saw. I'm telling you straight, bro.
Yep. They want to. They hate it. They want to be us, but they don't want to be us, man. That's what it is, man.
That's it. Hey, officer, and what is that? I think it's 1 Corinthians 4:9 said we have made a spectacle.
Yes,
And that's
yes.
exactly what you see. You
Yep,
know
the
what I'm saying?
mocking. Yep, they mock us. They laugh at
Crazy.
us. It's crazy, man. But again, it's showing you the pride of Esau. They showing you how they really feel about us, right?
Right. You don't see no other nation do stuff like that.
Yeah, they don't make fun of the Arabs. They don't
Nope.
make fun of the
Nope.
East Indians, the
Right.
Chinese. Nope.
Right.
Just the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
That's crazy because it go back to that pride that you were talking about. They really like air this. Like,
Yeah.
you know, think about it. They had to put this whole together.
Yep.
They had to have an IT team to put that makeup
Man.
team.
Yep.
Yeah, you're going to be the nigga today. You gonna get, come on, you know what I'm saying?
Millions of dollars
Look at the
invested.
choreography that went on behind this.
Bruh.
You know, like they.
They got to put that together.
So they having Halloween.
Bro, they make slavery movies.
Yes,
and then
bro.
charge us to go
Right,
watch
right.
That's crazy.
how they was whooping our ass.
Crazy, man.
That's pride, bro.
Crazy work. All right, so Officer Michael was pissed. I was like,
Yeah, man, definitely. So why is this happening in Venezuela?
right.
Back to our topic.
Let's get the thumbnail.
Bring it
IT.
out.
Let's get the
Back up.
thumbnail.
Pull it back up.
Bring us back.
Pull the thumbnail.
The pride of Edom, Lucifer, and the prince of Tyrus.
So that's what we're going to touch on, right? We touched on the pride of Edom. We're going to touch on Lucifer and the prince of Tyrus. All right, so play this video. Why does Trump and America want Venezuela? Watch this. Read what you play it. Play it.
The U.S. attack on Venezuela was driven by more than just political reasons. It focused mainly on the country's rich natural resources. Venezuela holds the largest proven oil reserves in the world, about 303 billion barrels, even more than Saudi Arabia. Along with big natural gas deposits, this offers a chance for cheaper energy for Americans. Importing oil from Saudi Arabia takes a long time and costs a lot, while Venezuelan oil is closer and less expensive to transport. Plus, Venezuela's huge gold reserves add to its strategic value. The U.S. president has said that American companies will extract Venezuelan oil, which should create jobs and lower energy prices for Americans.
So as you can see, that's what it's all about. Like what Officer Joshua brought out. They want the resources.
Right.
They want the oil that's in Venezuela. And they'll do it by any means. They're going to put a puppet leader up, right? They set up a coup to take him down. And they're going to put a puppet leader up that's going to obey.
Yeah, he gonna get in bed with them.
He gonna roll with them, right? Get that. So let's deal with Lucifer, man, because that's who this is.
Right.
We're witnessing Lucifer in the flesh. All right, don't let Christianity fool you, right? Don't let your Seventh-day Adventist, Jehovah's Witness, Baptist, Episcopalian church, don't let them fool you when they talk about Lucifer. We're gonna show you who he is. Get that in Isaiah 14 and verse 4.
Let's go. Yes, sir. The book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 4.
Come on.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon.
The king of Babylon is America. We are witnessing the king of Babylon in action now. Read.
And say, how hath the oppressor ceased?
The what?
The oppressor ceased.
When you look at it, America oppresses all nations.
Right.
They go out through the four corners of the earth, oppressing the dark nations, oppressing the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? Read on.
The golden city ceased.
The golden city is America. Because I remember growing up, right? You used to hear, like, our family members that was in these other countries, right? They used to say America is that golden city. They used to really believe that money grew on trees out here.
Yep, man.
It's not until they move here and they start catching a hell when they come out here. Right. They really see, no, this is not the golden city.
Right.
Right? And Northern Kingdom is getting that wake-up call now with ICE. You are getting that wake-up call. Right, read?
Verse 5. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Mm-hmm.
He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
And that's what America has done. It called him Babylon. It called him the oppressor. It called him the wicked. What did it say? It said, he that smote the people with wrath with a continual stroke. That's their policies, their legislations, those decrees, the embargoes, the sanctions. That's how they oppress the people with the atom bomb, the atomic bomb. That's how they oppress the people. Read.
He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hinder it.
Jump down to verse 11.
Verse 11. Thy pomp.
Thy what?
Thy pomp.
Thy pomp, thy pride. The pride of Edom. Read.
Is brought down to the grave.
Come on.
And the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee.
Watch this.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
How hast thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Meaning what? America's going to lose its kingdom. They're in their kingdom right now. This is their heaven right now. Understand that. But they're going to fall. Lucifer is that light, that light bearer. Right? Everybody is transforming himself as an angel of light.
Right.
That's what they've done. They're going to fall. Read.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to to the ground.
Come on.
Which didst weaken the nations.
They have weakened the nations. That's what we're witnessing with Venezuela. They have weakened Venezuela to the point where they took out the president. Read.
Right. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
That's their space travel. That it started with the Wright brothers, right? It started with the Wright brothers with the planes. Then they took it to that space travel. Read.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Right, they're going to sit, they're going to oppress the children of Israel on the sides of the north, on the Americas, the Western Hemisphere. Read.
I will ascend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High.
And that's the pride of America. That's the pride of Esau. They said, I will be like the Most High. How do they do that? They paint the likeness of their images.
Right.
They covered up the faces of the judges thereof. They tell the word that they are the Jews, that God is white, Christ is white, they're angels.
Bring it out.
This is how they do these things. Right, read on, get to the part with a man. Yep, verse 16.
You want 16 or 17?
Yes, sir, verse 16.
Verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man?
Is this the man? Right. Is this the man? Is this the man? Understand that. When it talks about Lucifer, it's talking about a man.
Right.
Esau, Edom, Idumea. Right. Read.
Is this the man that made the earth to tremble? That did shake kingdoms?
Right, and that's what we're witnessing right now. This man is shaking kingdoms. He shook Venezuela.
Right.
Go ahead, Officer Mike.
I was just going to say the light bearer, which the Statue of Liberty in their headquarters, New York. That's what it's really talking about. The man, the nation who's shaking these kingdoms, these other nations who's doing that.
There you go, IT. There you go.
Is this the man? Is this the light bearer? That's what it's talking about. Give me Proverbs 1:19 real quick. This is the spirit that they're rolling in because they're going after their resources like we just seen that little short showing you that's the real motive of Esau right now, the so-called white man. Come on.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 19.
Come on.
So are the ways of everyone that is greedy.
That is what?
That is greedy.
This man is greedy.
Yep.
Greedy. I think it talks about that in Ezekiel, like 35. How he could never have enough. Go ahead. Yeah, Obadiah too. Go ahead.
Obadiah.
So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain.
Right. He is greedy of gain. He even, how you said, doing propaganda to get this gain. Right. So that's what he's doing. That's what it's all about.
Hey, also, Micah, just to land back what you were saying, because why do America got Alaska? Alaska, I don't know if you know the history, but Alaska has over 3-point-something billion barrels of oil.
Right.
But that's not enough for Esau.
You're greedy.
That's not enough.
Right.
They want to go all the way to another country, take their oil. They got beef with Saudi Arabia, so they can't get they can't get oil over there.
Right.
So hey, you know what? Instead of using Alaska's oil, let's go to Venezuela. Let's go take their oil over there.
What? And like we've been seeing clips that and articles that he's not only going after Venezuela.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yep, hey, shout out to the General Bishop Nathaniel.
Come on,
this was heavy. This was heavy right here. Put this on the screen. Read that.
Venezuela's Nicolas Maduro claims he is a real Jew.
He's a what?
He is a real Jew.
Come on.
Unlike Bibi Netanyahu.
So this is another reason why they ain't rocking with Venezuela.
Right.
Yep.
They trying to say that he
anti-Semitic. All right, go to that fourth paragraph.
Like, hey, I'm a real Jew.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's, and hey, shout out to the Northern Kingdom. Hey, hold that, IT, put it down real quick. Shout out to the Northern Kingdom in Israel United in Christ.
Come on.
Deacon,
Mighty works.
Mighty works, bro.
Yep.
Deacon Yahshua, Captain Zephaniah, Captain Abiel, Captain Cornelius, Officer Issachar, Officer Yamagan, who else? Officer Joshua, Officer Elon.
Even the captain in London, the hitter. He was in Brazil.
Yeah. Captain Arsenal, Yep. But hey, man, they doing their thing, man. And as you can see, our people are waking up. Our people are waking up. So for the president of Venezuela to say something like this, that lets you know the word is not going out void.
That's right.
man.
Right.
No, we in the 11th hour.
Because what the
That's
scriptures
right.
say, Romans 8 and 16,
Yep.
his spirit,
Bear
that's,
with-
that's the only way you're going to say something
Like that, right? You had to read something in the scriptures
you
for you to
go.
say that, bro.
There you go.
Right.
He didn't get that from nowhere. Out
Right,
Moses.
right.
Nah.
Tapped in with the prophets.
There you go. Watch this. Put this on the screen.
Maduro then questions Netanyahu's Jewish lineage and bizarrely suggests that he himself carried true Jewish ancestry. I am a Christian, but Jewish blood runs through my veins. Sephardic blood from the authentic Jews of the 12 tribes.
Bruh, Jack, come on,
man.
Go crazy. For
Wow.
real, man. That's some heavy stuff.
That's a revolutionary right there.
That's yep. And
That's
then
it.
we're gonna show you, man. Officer Michael, you mentioned the propaganda, right?
Right.
Propaganda. I'm telling you how Esau's witchcraft is so strong on the people. We're gonna show you how they treat this man, bro. How the people look at this man here in America. It's some evil stuff, man. They always do that when it comes to our revolutionary leaders and people that's really there to help us.
Right.
They turn them out to be the bad guy. Right? Keep reading.
From the authentic Jews of the 12 tribes, those of Moses. Those Jews of the 12 tribes who are not the ones in charge today in the
That's right.
state of Israel. Those who govern today under Netanyahu are not authentic Jews.
Woo! Drop a bomb for that, man.
Fire!
And yes, you could drop it, IT. And yes, the people of Venezuela are the Israelites. They are
That's
from the
right.
tribe
Right.
of Asher.
That's right.
That's right.
Yes, they are the Israelites. All right, since we just dropped something in the lineup.
He say he a real Jew, right?
Yes.
So what color are the Jews?
Get that?
There you go.
Get that real quick. He said he a real Jew.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
So if he's a real Jew, he must be black.
He knows something.
Right.
He knows something about his history.
Yes,
For him
sir.
to make that state, he said, I'm authentic. There's something that he knows about his history. We about to play it. This is what he knows.
Come on.
Play it.
From the 15.
Hey, with that, you know how I say, if they come to gather the grapes, will they leave some?
Obadiah.
That's what Esau doing,
Yeah,
bro. They
Obadiah
finding all the
5.
plugs in
Yep.
other countries and snatching the resources,
Yep.
bro. That's what they doing, running
And-
off with the oil.
And that goes with Revelations 6 and 8, where it says death and hell
Follow
follow.
it,
You know
right,
what I'm saying? Like
right.
this man, that's like I said, he like the Bible, I'm telling you, the Bible's a true book.
Come on.
Genesis 27 said, by thy sword thou shalt live. He's acquiring lands by violence. We watching this in real time. Like the Bible is not a joke.
Yeah, it's telling
At all.
you who the devil is. Verbatim. Line up on line is telling you who the devil is. You know what I'm saying? So our people got to wake up and repent and come out of this foolishness, man, all right? IT, y'all ready?
Y'all ready? Let's go.
From the 1500s onwards, Spanish colonialists brought approximately 100,000 enslaved Africans to Venezuela. In 1795, a free black man named Jose Chiriño led an uprising of black and indigenous people against the Spanish in Coro. Today, there is an airport named in his honor. Since 2005, Afro-Venezuelan Day is celebrated on May 10th to commemorate the date his insurrection began. Afro-Venezuelans played an important role in Venezuela's fight for independence. The most famous Afro-Venezuelan independence fighter was Pedro Camejo, also known as El Negro Primero, or in English, the black man who goes first, because he was reportedly always the first to ride into battle. In 2012, the National Council for the Development of Afro-Descendant Communities in Venezuela was formed. The institution works to advocate political, economic, and social rights for Afro-Venezuelans. Famous Afro-Venezuelans include the former Vice President Aristóbulo Isturiz and the singer Micro TDH. From the 50s.
There you go. There you have it.
Yep. There you
Showing
have
you
it.
the history. So the Jews are black. He's a
Right.
real Jew.
Right. And somebody might have the question, right? But they came from Africa. How did they know what tribes was what?
There you go.
Esau, there's a diligent inquisition. They know,
Right.
right, this is Asher, this is Gad, this is
Right.
Reuben, this is Issachar. They know who is who. So don't get it confused. Don't get it twisted. Esau knows who they are.
Right. Going back to Second Ezra 13.
Yes. Yep.
So
When
he
they came
know.
over here.
Yes.
Yep. They know.
How do you know the book of Ezra?
Yep.
Hey, also Razes, just to prove to Lamback, can we get Deuteronomy chapter 33 real quick?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that.
Deuteronomy 33 and verse 24. Because he just put that out, right? We said he from the tribe of Asher. We know that they know that. We know it as well. Read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 24.
And we was just reading about Venezuela. It's known for what? It has the biggest barrels of what? Oil.
Right.
That's what that place has, that country, read.
And of Asher, he said.
And of Asher, he said, read.
Let Asher be blessed with children.
Uh-huh.
Let him be acceptable to his brethren.
Uh-huh.
And let him dip his foot in oil.
In what?
In oil.
In oil.
Yeah.
The number one country consumer of oil. That's why we know where our people are at. All praises to the Most High that that country is getting that affliction so they can start waking up as well.
Absolutely.
So when the prophets do touch ground on there, now, hey, we are the people of the Bible.
It's gonna make
Our
sense.
president said that now they're starting to rebel because that's what we want this earth to go in total chaos so
That's
Christ the
right.
Black Messiah can come back. So all praises for the affliction that our people can wake up and repent. So all
Fire.
praises.
Fire. Watch this. Play this.
Thanks to President Trump and the military of the United States of America, because thanks to them and to the power of them, we are free. Viva Venezuela Libre.
I've seen my dad cry 3 times in my life. His dad dying, Fidel dying, and today. And I think it is it's a time to be here. It's historic.
Venezuelan Americans cheering President Trump's capture of Nicolas Maduro.
Especially in Doral, Florida, where 40% of the residents are of Venezuelan origin.
Just incredible reaction there. Doral, Florida Mayor Christy Fraga.
Pause. I say it. Go ahead.
Oh,
Hold
God.
on. Hey, I'm telling
This
you,
is crazy.
silly doves, bro.
Listen,
Damn.
at first I thought this was in Venezuela. I was like, wait a minute. She talked like, listen, they trying to keep their damn green cards.
Yep.
They trying not to get deported until they get used for this propaganda campaign, and then y'all ass still gonna get deported.
There you go, Officer.
Your ass still gonna get deported.
Hey, Officer, you know what's so crazy? Because, like we said earlier, they make it seem like their leaders are wicked and evil. And then when they take their leader out, they really believe that America is for them. Like you saying, they're gonna get deported. Y'all gonna get deported, man. Trump just handing that carrot over your head, that green card. You trying to that citizenship, and you gonna end up getting kicked out. He not for you. Donald Trump is not for you. I'm telling you, man, it's the same tactics over and over. Take out their leaders and have them believe that America gonna save them. Go ahead, Officer.
I'm curious to see them do some interviews in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Let's see what they
say.
what they got to say about the president. We don't care about these coon ass Americans. Let's see what I guarantee you, it will not be the same story. All we know, they hire people to. I don't trust a damn thing what Esau put on the news. I just can't, bruh. I can't trust it.
Hey, let's run it back. So they cooning. They happy that their leader got taken out.
Right. This is crazy.
Play it.
Venezuelan Americans cheering President Trump's capture of Nicolas Maduro.
Especially in Doral, Florida, where 40% of the residents are of Venezuelan origin.
Just incredible reaction there. Doral, Florida Mayor Christy Fraga joins us now. Mayor, welcome to you. That was an incredible statement that young woman just made, that she's only seen her father cry a few times in her life. This was one of them. What is the reaction there?
So people here are happy. You know, we have a big immigrant community, a big portion of them being Venezuelan, Cuban, who have lived through these dictatorships basically their whole lives, have fled oppression, coming here finding opportunity and safety, freedom. So yesterday they were feeling justice served, and they're going to see that. And so there was a lot of people that were cheering, happy. They're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel after 27 years of you know, oppression and watching their country deteriorate under this regime. And so people were starting to feel the opportunities that exist in being able to...
Pause it right there. Pause it, picture in picture, I want to show you. The Bible is so real.
Can't make this up.
You cannot make this up. Watch this. Give me Amos chapter 6 and verse 5. 5 and 6, man. I'm telling you, a heavy judgment from the come to. They're gonna get they nigga wake up call.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
They're gonna get their nigga wake up call, and they're gonna see that America is not for them.
It happened already when Trump became president.
President, yes.
With Issachar.
With Issachar, yep. It happened already, and this is how people forget.
Right.
They forget.
Right back to sleep.
Right back to sleep. Ephraim too. Yep. He was shooting threes. Shooting threes on Ephraim. Right. Watch this. Amos chapter 6 verse 5.
The book of Amos, chapter 6 and verse 5. That chant to the sound of the viol and invent to themselves instruments of music like David.
Put it on the screen. That's what we witnessing.
Right.
They chanting and dancing and bachata and all of that, right? Watch this. Read on.
That drink wine in bowls and anoint themselves with the cheap ointments.
But watch this.
But they are not grieved for the affliction of Joseph.
They are not grieved for the affliction of Joseph, man.
Fire precept.
Drop a bomb.
Yo, IT going crazy, bro. I'm sorry. Sleep. Read that again, bro. They are not. What did it say? They are not grieved for the affliction of Joseph, man.
Wow.
They
And
not
he is of their
grieved.
own people.
They own people, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Go ahead, read it again.
The book of Amos, chapter 6 and verse 5. That chant the sound of the viol and invent to themselves instruments of music like David. That drink wine in bowls and anoint themselves with the cheap ointments. But they are not grieved for the affliction of Joseph.
They not grieved, bro. Oh my God, they sleep. Their people their own people got bombed.
Right.
And they dance. Yo, that's psychological.
That's it. They colonized.
Colonized witchcraft.
Yes.
Your people get bombed and you dance.
Right.
You rejoice.
You rejoice. Your people get bombed. Take it down, IT. Your people get bombed. Destruction hits and you dance.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's Christianity.
That's Christianity. That's witchcraft.
Yep.
What the Bible say? Deuteronomy 17:15.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Go to show you that they say that they believe in God, but they do nothing that the Bible says. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17 and verse 15.
Uh-huh.
Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose, one from among thy brethren.
So he said, you just read the precept. They ain't mourning over Joseph. He said, one of thy brother. Go ahead.
Shalt thou set king over thee.
Uh-huh.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
So they rejoiced that somebody else, a stranger, is destroying their brother. Crazy, man.
Hey, you might want to get one real quick, Leadership? Yes, sir. Let me get Lamentations 4 and 17 real quick. Lamentations 4:17, like you just said, Alicia, they celebrating behind our people getting captured, right? But the nation that they celebrating for, they don't give a damn about you. Come on, let's read it real quick.
The book of Lamentation, chapter 4, verse 17.
Come on.
As for us, our eyes as yet fail, for our vain help.
Come on.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation.
Come on.
That cannot save
so
us.
they thinking that, like you say, Isaiah, they trying to keep their green card, but it's about to be revoked in a minute. Watch.
Right.
That's all I got, Leadership.
Yeah, so let's go back to the video of them praising the affliction of Joseph. It's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy.
Country rebuilt and finally having the democratic process restored and respected in Venezuela, and hopefully it will continue and we will see a ripple into Cuba and Nicaragua, and we'll start to see stabilization in this Western Hemisphere.
Mayor Fraga, put into context for us, many of those Venezuelan Americans there that are celebrating that we see in these videos, it goes back to 1999 when Hugo Chavez took over what was, by all accounts in Latin America, a thriving democracy, wrecked it, turned it to socialism. Maduro comes in, takes it even further. These are some of them Venezuelan Americans who fled decades of oppression.
So they
Yeah, that's correct.
So
I mean, we have
they're not being oppressed here?
Right.
Weren't they hiding in their houses just a few months ago, scared to come outside?
Scared to come outside.
Hey, you remember in Chicago, the stuff that went down in Chicago? You remember when they in the apartments?
Yeah, the raids.
They start raiding over
raids.
there.
Right,
Yep.
right.
I don't know what's going. I'm telling you. And they always put the woman.
Yep, the woman
The
in charge.
woman.
Yeah, the woman king.
Yeah.
The woman king.
Hey, you know how we always get on the black woman and say that she's Esau's lieutenant?
Uh-huh.
Well, guess what? Northern Kingdom. Guess who she's married to? Esau.
Yes.
Wow. She's married to Esau.
Yep.
Man,
and
they
where do
black
you
too,
think
bro.
her allegiance lies?
To Esau. Yep.
Esau. Damn, bro.
Man, I was in here Bishop and thing said, y'all black too, damn it.
Yep.
Damn right.
Then we just showed a video. They black.
Right. Ain't no separation. They black
Mi no
too.
negro. Mi no
Y'all-
negro.
Right.
Mi no negro. Black as hell. All right, man. Get, pull this video up. Also, somebody pull this one up. So while that's going on, they don't understand this. They don't understand this right here. Yep. Play that.
There is a mix of what one may call economic diplomacy. You see it with how it is relating with the African countries, with the initiatives such as AGOA and initiatives where America was supporting different activities in health and education. You see it in the manner in which it is using tariffs as a stick, and you also see it in the manner in which America is using what I call gunboat diplomacy with Venezuela, saying you must do what we want, and if you don't, we are going to bomb boats out of the Caribbean Sea.
Damn, right. So that's what while they dancing, they don't understand that right there.
Right, exactly, 100% right. And that's the thing about it. Everybody else see it, but our people.
But our people. Unbelievable. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go,
can I
John.
get a quick precept?
Yeah,
real
go
quick?
ahead.
Get Daniel 8:25.
Bring it out.
Because this, I truly believe that this man, Donald Trump, is anti-His Epiphany on back on the earth. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't, he definitely want his sons read it real quick.
The book of Daniel, chapter 8, verse 25.
Come on.
And through his policies also.
Through his what?
Through his policies also.
Through his policy, through his what? His politics and the way that they move. You understand the way they rule. Come on.
Right. He shall cause craft to prosper.
He
in
shall
his
cause
hand.
craftiness to prosper. And as we see, our people are definitely deceived by the craftiness of this man. Read.
And he shall magnify himself in his heart.
And that's what he's done now, as y'all can see. Read.
And by peace shall destroy many.
By peace, a false sense of peace. He's giving our people a false sense that they're going to restore order or peace to the Western Hemisphere. No, he's bringing oppression to the Western Hemisphere. Power over you to the Western Hemisphere. Read.
He shall also stand up against the prince of princes.
In the day when Christ returns, he's going to stand up against Christ. Read.
But he shall be broken without hand.
But he shall be broken without hand. You want to know what that's talking about? Read 2 Ezra 13.
Right. So let's pull this article up real quick. Just read the headline for this.
Yes, sir.
Because it's not stopping with Venezuela.
Right.
This how the beast moves. He's not stopping.
Right.
Read it.
Trump sends warning to Mexico, Cuba, and Colombia after invading Venezuela. Something has to be done.
So now he's setting his eyes on Issachar, Manasseh, and more of Asher.
Right.
He's not playing. Drop that, IT. Go to skip the one with words, the world leaders, their reaction. Skip that, and go to the every South American country that was overthrown. Pull that. Yes. So this is nothing new. I know it's kind of new to us because in our generation we are witnessing this live. You got TikTok, Instagram. It's it's blowing up. But this is nothing new. They've been doing stuff like this. Play this video.
Here are every South American governments that have been overthrown by the CIA since 1947. The Costa Rican government in 1948 during the Civil War, Guatemala in 1954 during a coup which lasted for 9 days, El Salvador in 1979 when the military, supported by the United States, overthrew the government, leading to a civil war lasting for 12 years, Nicaragua in 1979 during the revolution, and in 1989, the U.S. invaded Panama and changed the government. Additionally, there was a coup in Paraguay in 1954. Brazil experienced a successful coup in 1964. 4 years later, the Peruvian government was overthrown. The same story goes for Chile and Uruguay in 1973. 3 years later, in 1976, the Argentine government was overthrown by its military, supported by the land of the free and democracy. The most recent.
So this is nothing new. Real quick, 1 Maccabees 8 and 13. 1 Maccabees 8. Shout out to once again the General Bishop Nathaniel.
And this not like it's 100 years ago.
No, this is recent stuff, Officer Mike. But like I said, because of social media now, we seen it live in HD, 4K. But they've been doing this. They just been hiding it. They've been hiding it, but all praises to the Most High. That's why the Lord sent the prophets back on the earth to bring this stuff out. Read what you got.
The book of 1 Maccabees chapter 8 and verse 13.
Come on.
Also that, whom they would help to a kingdom, those reigned. And whom again they would, they displace.
They what?
They displace.
They displaced. That's the coups. That's what we just witnessed. They did it to the whole South America, Central America, Mexico.
Right.
To the Americas, to the 12 tribes of Israel. They displaced them. They set up coups and put puppet leaders up to push their agenda. Read it again.
Also that, whom they would help to a kingdom, those reign. And whom again they would, they displace.
Come on.
Finally, that they were greatly exalted.
Right, and that's the mindset of America. The same spirit as Rome did.
Yep.
Right.
Okay? Now, go to the definition. Alsacio brought this out. Go to the definition. Before this is a definition. Okay? Because what did they use? They used their jackals, their what is it called again? Mercenaries. Mercenaries, their jackals, their Delta Force. Yep. Their ghosts, their ghost governments. That's what the mercenaries are, because they got Delta Force, Special Force, right?
Right. They call it operating in the black.
Right, operating in Black Ops stuff,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
They got their, read that, officer. Or Officer Sale, bring this out. Go read that for him.
Yes, sir.
Put it on the screen.
Mercenary, primarily concerned with making money at the expense of ethics.
So that's the first thing right there. This has nothing to do with right or wrong or morality. This is about making money. Read on.
The crime was committed out of mercenary motives. Money.
Drop down to noun.
Yes, sir. Noun, a professional soldier hired to serve in a foreign army.
That's what you have. You got all these different agencies that's what they're set up
Take
to
it
do.
down.
They hire these mercenaries to go in and overthrow the governments and put in place who they want to run according to the government that hired them, like Officer Razors was bringing out. Officer Razors.
Can you put it back up real quick? I want to read that right up under that professional, officer.
Yes, sir. He had planned to seize power with the aid of a group of mercenaries.
Group of mercenaries, all praises. Yes, sir. And if you just look at similar words, soldier of fortune, hireling, hired gun, freelance, all of these things are dealing with people that are just, they're war profiteers. That's their goal.
Damn, bro. Hey, so last video, we had so much content we couldn't even touch everything. All right, last video, play that.
Have you ever wondered what a modern mercenary does? The term mercenary recently changed to private military contractor in order to circumnavigate the 1989 Mercenary Convention. It goes back literally thousands of years to a time where most countries did not have a standing army and in times of conflict would hire ordinary citizens. Despite their usage now being technically illegal, there are many modern-day instances of mercenary forces being involved in various conflicts. Perhaps the most widely talked about example of this is Russia's involvement with the Wagner Group during the war in Ukraine. So, what exactly is a mercenary? Simply, a mercenary is usually somebody who sells their military services to a government or other organization regardless of their feelings about the relevant situation. Technically, under the rules of the Mercenary Convention, a PMC is not allowed to instigate conflict and is only allowed to defend themselves if conflict occurs. However, during wartime, the lines are definitely blurred, and as a result of this, several high-profile war crimes have been committed by mercenary groups.
Wow. So this is what they do. High profile. This is their spirit. This is why we said the pride of Edom, Lucifer, and the prince of Tyrus. Let's get that. Ezekiel 28 and verse 2. Power read.
Yes, sir. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 28, verse 2. Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord God.
Who's the prince of Tyrus? That's America. Read.
Because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God, in the midst of the seas. Yet thou art a man.
That are a what?
A man.
Esau, you just a man. Edom, you just a man, and you will be brought down low. Read.
And not God.
Come on.
Though thou set thine heart as the heart of God, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel.
It says he is wiser than Daniel. Read.
There is no secret that they can hide from thee.
So why would he say he's wiser than Daniel? Because we all understand what Daniel created.
Yep. Right.
Daniel created, he ended up creating a bomb.
That's right.
Right? When you read it in Belly of the Dragon. But this man's science, he took it to another level.
Right.
Pull that video up. Play this last video. He said he's wiser than Daniel. Play it.
Military weapons so advanced, they feel unreal. Number 1 will shock you. At number 3, B-2 Spirit Bomber. This aircraft is nearly impossible to detect on radar. It can fly halfway around the world without refueling and hit targets with pinpoint accuracy, making it one of the most powerful bombers ever built. At number 2, the Trident II missile. Hidden on submarines, it's America's ultimate underwater weapon. Each missile carries multiple warheads and moves too fast to be stopped. Its real strength? It keeps peace by being so powerful it never needs to be fired. At number 1, a weapon of unmatched range and speed. It can strike targets over 8,000 miles away in under 30 minutes, travels at over 15,000 miles per hour, carries multiple independently targeted nuclear warheads, operates with pinpoint precision. This is the Minuteman III. 3 U.S.
Right, jump to verse 6, because he says he's wiser than Daniel because of what we just seen on the screen and all the evil, all the oppression that he's done. This is going to be America's fate. This is the fate of the prince of Tyrus. Read what you got. Power read.
Yes, sir. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 28, verse 6. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, because thou hast set thine heart as the heart of God, behold, therefore, I will bring strangers upon thee, the terrible.
The what?
The terrible.
The terrible, the terrorists, read.
Of the nations. And they shall draw their sword against the beauty of thy wisdom. And they shall defile thy brightness.
Watch this.
They shall bring thee down.
They shall do what?
They shall bring thee down.
Come on.
To the pit. And thou shalt die the death of them that are slain in the midst of the sea.
Wow. So this is the fire, IT. You in the spirit. This is the judgment of the prince of Tyrus. Drop some bombs while this is going, IT. Yep. This is the judgment.
You looking at America.
Yep. This will happen, but every prophecy came to pass. This is going to happen.
1 hour. Right.
Well, you said in what hour?
In 1 hour.
1 hour.
God said he is a man and not a God.
All praise. So, hey, that's it for the show, y'all. All praise to the Most High. Get the credits, man.
Double honors to our leadership. Shout out to Bishop Nathaniel, Bishop Yawasop, and Bishop Kana.
All right.
Donate to the Booster Club. Our PayPal is IUIC.fundraising@IsraelUnite.org. Donate. Support this truth, Israel. All right, join the revolution. Follow us on all our social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Wisdom CRIETH OUT, and also donate to our PayPal, IUIC.Austin@IsraelUnite.org. All right, Royalty Films. Donate to Royalty Films. RoyaltyFilms.com. Remember, we're trying to restore the image. Our image has been destroyed, and we are trying to rebuild. So dig deep, Israel, and donate. Subscribe to our new YouTube channels, IUIC Oceania, IUIC St. Vincent.
Hey, hold up. We need everybody. If you watching, we need you to go back to the first one. We need everybody to subscribe to IUIC Oceania. All right, we got over 400 people on. Go to IUIC Oceania and subscribe. And IUIC Diaspora 2.0. Subscribe. Go ahead.
IUIC St. Vincent.
All right. Hey, Israel, go to IUIC St. Vincent and subscribe. We need your help. The brothers out there doing major works, and we need you to subscribe and support. Okay, go to the next one.
IUIC Antigua.
Shout out to IUIC Antigua. Brothers is holding it down out there. Israel, subscribe. All right? All praises.
All right, shalom. We are seeking your assistance to enhance our national broadcast. Kindly spare a minute to provide feedback by answering 5 brief questions. Thank you for your time, Israel.
All praise to the Most High. Hey, want to give a shout out to the reader, Officers Occurred. All right, the live audience, Officer Lahu, MOV David, to the sisters, House of Officer Khalil, Officer Zephaniah, IT. Oh, IT.
We're going to keep praying for them.
Yeah, we're going to pray for IT, man. We love y'all, man. Kitchen team, man. All praise to the Most High, man. That's been the show. Hey, we got Captain Gad, Natives Hour coming up next. I'm your host, Officer Razis.
Officer Michael.
Officer Asahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officer Jasper.
And we make up
WCO.